What's up, everybody? XWF1234 here, back with you in front of me. This time I'm doing my Raw review for tonight's Monday Night Raw. If you're watching this on a later date, the date today is 2/9/3/14, and I wrote down 9 on my notes. For some real weird reason. Let's just get over here real quick. Anyway, we start off tonight with Randy Orton coming into the ring and complaining more about the Elimination Chamber. Basically being like, I've defended against everybody. Why me? Blah, blah, blah. That. Triple H and Stephanie come out and we say, and are like, you were our guy. We believed in you, but we're starting to think we fought wrong. Maybe we'll have to change our thinking, and announces that over the next 5 weeks, over the next, I guess it's 3 weeks or something. Yeah, over the next 3 weeks, because if he picks 2 opponents a week, it's going to take 3 weeks. So until Elimination Chamber, he will be facing every opponent that he has in the chamber, starting tonight with Daniel Bryan. Then we move into our first match, which was The Shield versus Rey Mysterio, Big E Langston, and Kofi Kingston. Good match, little tension building amongst the Shield. So, with the Shield picking up the victory via blind tag from Dean Ambrose and doing the headlock driver on Big E Langston. Then the Wyatts show up on the screen and hit this amazing pro, which I'm not even going to try to remember, basically just saying, building up between the Wyatts and the Shield at Elimination Chamber. Then move into Bad News Barrett talking about the Super Bowl yesterday, and it's little whatever, Wade Barrett could do a lot better, a lot worse than Bad News Barrett, but he is a grade A competitor. He needs to be better than Bad News Barrett. And then King, while he's talking about the Super Bowl yesterday, dang it, the King stands up and basically says, "Shut up, we don't care, blah, 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 whatever." WWE Network promo number 1 for tonight. This, they were talking about, I believe it was, not this one was Legends House, but this one was talking about Countdown, WWE Countdown. Move into Christian versus Jack Swagger with Antonio Cesaro and Zeb Coulter at ringside, which was a good back and forth, good match. Christian picking up the victory. New Age Outlaws come out for their match. They do the whole pre-match stuff they do, BA double crooked, BAD, A double crooked letter. I just like it, pop and whatever. Then you have the New Age Outlaws versus the Brotherhood, or the Rhodes Dynasty, or the Broses, whatever you want to call them, for the World Tag Team titles inside a steel cage, which was basically a normal match inside a steel cage. The New Age Outlaws come out victorious in that match. Zack Ryder versus Titus O'Neil, since Titus O'Neil broke out last week on SmackDown. I guess they're giving a little bit of a singles push. We'll have to see where this goes. Titus O'Neil picking up the victory in like 2.5 minutes or something. I wasn't really paying attention. Then you had Fandango coming out, which was supposed to be a dance-off against somebody. Santino comes out, that never even flourishes. And he basically says, he basically challenges Summer Rae to a dance off with any girl in the locker room in the arena. And Emma, who's been on Raw and SmackDown, taunting Summer Rae from ringside, basically at barrier, which, crowd plant, whatever, she's really just supposed to be part of this angle. And Emma, Santino calls Emma, blah, 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 and they have a dance-off. Emma, kind of dancing like crap, but ends up winning the dance-off between her and Summer Rae. Probably, they're going to start a storyline between them. Then, WWE Network promo number 2. This one was on Legends House. No, nothing really special. Then you had Sheamus versus Curtis Axel with Ryback at ringside. Man match. It was a good back and forth match. Sheamus picking up the victory. Alberto Del Rio, then like commercial or something, and you come to Batista coming out and was about to say something, and Alberto Del Rio comes out. They have a nice back and forth segment here, and Del Rio attacks Batista. Batista fends him off, and Alberto Del Rio goes running with his tail between his legs. Then you had Zack Ryder, R-Truth, and Xavier Woods, which I thought R-Truth and Xavier Woods actually had a tag team name since they're kind of a tag team now, versus the Wyatt family. And what was a good match? Ziggler gets pinned due to Sister Abigail. Your winners. The Shield also pops up on the Titantron, talking about the Wyatts. Then, I know some. Then I have the main event, but I know something happened in between there. But I didn't get to watch it. Like I say, I do everything that I watch. So if something happens, let me know if something important storyline-wise or whatever happened in between there. Probably some more WWE Network promos and whatever. Blah blah blah. Let's move into the main event now, which is Randy Orton versus Daniel Bryan, one of the 5 other contenders in the Elimination Chamber on Elimination Chamber for the WWE Undisputed Championship. I'm not gonna say WWE World Heavyweight Title. It's either gonna be WWE title or WWE Undisputed Champion. And what was a good match, good match. Daniel Bryan picking the victory, but also, as the match was coming to a close, Director of Operations comes out, and Kane comes out and basically distracts Bryan, but ends up picking up the victory, and Kane and Orton end up beating down Bryan, laying him for waste, and Raw ends with Randy Orton and Kane in the center of the ring. Kane actually doing his pyro in the suit and whatnot, Not the Monster Kane, but the Corporate Kane, whatever, it's kind of weird, so, Anyway, that's my Raw review. Yeah, I'm getting these done so quickly. Anyway, until next time, guys, peace. Excuse me. Out.